mean, life has a sense of irony because this is the only event where I didn't want anything from the deck. Absolutely nothing. The event card, the master collection card. Definitely didn't want the ultra rare support card. No, there isn't any card in the deck that I actually love. But I said I'm gonna go through the pack and I'm gonna go to the third tier of the ultra pack and the master pack, just to collect all the dust that I could. So what I'd done, I was going through my possible deck combos and I was basically playing all of the combos that I came up with, which most of the combos were absolute rubbish. I only had really 3 combos that actually work. One was really powerful. Let's have a look at the combos. One was really and 2 weren't as powerful. So this was the main combo that I was using and it's really powerful. So the next 2 combo that I came up with was this one, because I got 3 copies of the support card, and this one works as well. This is the Magma Ventrix deck and I'm using Thought and Ra to generate more power gems. This one is my I would call it my dust deck, because I got Lipora from the dust collection and I reforged that. I got Flamefoot from I think it was from a revival pack. This one I got it from one of the master pack, I think it was 2 months ago. And Stella Rabbit I got a copy from a revival pack last year and 1 from the dust, but I actually got 4 copies from the dust. I've since dust most of the copies and just keep just 2. But these were the decks that I was using, and see which one were the best. So this one worked quite well. This one works really well as well. And the main deck that I was showing you. So I was thinking to myself, if I had gotten the main card from the 5-star collection, I would actually showcase the main card using my three support cards. The thing is, when I went through the ultra pack, I actually got an ultra rare on the 3rd tier, and I was thinking, this ultra rare is absolute garbage. It has no use. So the only thing I could do is go up to the 4th tier of the pack and get the event card, just to showcase the deck itself. I wouldn't have the master collection card or the ultimate form, but at least I could showcase the main card. Didn't really want the main card, but I just said, just to showcase it on the possible deck combination, I could actually go up to the 4th tier. So I went up to the 4th tier to get the event card, and life is not without irony. The only deck in this game that I never ever wanted is the deck that I actually got without any effort. And that's it. When I went to the 4th tier, I actually got not only the main card, but also a copy of the master collection card. So I was able to craft the ultra rare, because I got the support card and the ultra rare on the 4th tier, the 3rd tier of the ultra pack. I did get a lot of dust though, and I still got all that dust. I'm happy because, not really for the deck, but I'm happy because I have quite a bit of dust. So as you can see, I've still got all my dust. I've got 15,300 dust for the master collection card, 13,000 dust for the ultra rare, and I haven't gone very far in the collection. So as you can see, I'm up to the 4th tier of the pack. and I've got the full deck without any effort. And I'm thinking, if this was a deck that I really wanted, it wouldn't be this easy. Because last week I really and truly wanted the deck, and it took me up until Monday to actually get the Master Collection card before I could craft the Ultimate Form. And I just thought to myself, it's no point actually showcasing the deck, it was too late. So that's the deck for this week. This is this week's deck. Doomed, which is the main card. We've got this one, I don't even know how to pronounce his name. Got that Servant of Savagery. We got this one, which is the ultra rare, and this one, which is the support card. So I've thrown together a few relics. I've got 2 corrupt relic, I've got raised staff, and I've got 2 commander relics running on the deck. So we're gonna see how most of these decks perform. Then I'm gonna critique the deck for this week. So if we're going to the arena and find one of the bosses, and the first one I'm gonna showcase is my actual deck that I'm using. This is the deck I'm running anyway, and we're just gonna go into a fight and we're gonna see. So there's 2 ways to actually play this combination. You can play it the quick way, where you just activate the ultra rare, the Ultimate Form, and the Master Collection card, and then you activate Thought and Ra. So you can play it this way, which is quite quick. So as you can see, that one is quite quick. Or you can play it the other way, where you activate your Master Collection and your Ultimate Form, get your polarity going, it becomes positive, then you activate the ultra rare, Thought and Ra, and that gives you a bit more bang for your buck. So we're gonna see that way of playing the deck. So Ultimate Form, Master Collection card, and all I do is just play through the 3 turns until my polarity goes positive. So 1 more turn, polarity will go positive, as well as the thorn will go. So now I'm gonna activate ultra rare, Thought, and Ra. Swap, and this way you get a bigger bang for your buck. So you can see it's far more powerful using it that way. So it depends what you want, what you're doing. If you're fighting the overkill boss or the ultra kill boss, you might want to do it the long way. The next deck up should be the event deck, but we're gonna showcase this one. This one is not really too bad. I haven't got much keys, so I'll just explain this one. This one, you have to build the intensity for both copy of the Soul Thrasher, and when it gets up to around about 340 intensity, you would activate your Soul Thrashers. So both copy of your Soul Thrashers, and that will actually kill the boss. So your 3 support cards would be the main damage dealer. Next one is the Magma Ventrix deck. You play it just the same as the Stone Tech deck, wherein you have to wait for Smoldering, and when you get Smoldering, Magma Ventrix doubles is Power Gem Force that he produces. So it's much the same as the Stone Tech deck. So we're gonna do it the quick way, where we just activate all the battle skills. We're gonna do it the long way, where we're gonna wait on smoldering. So 3. Okay, we got Thorn going, and no, we didn't die. 2. Okay, 1. Okay, we didn't get smoldering. We just activate all our battle skills. Don't know what's going on there. So you can see that one is quite powerful as well. So up next would be my Stellar Rabbit deck, which basically it's my dust deck, because you can get Stellar Rabbit from the 20 dust store, and you can get Lipora from the dust store as well, and you can reforge Lipora. I think you can get Flamefoot from the 100 dust shop, I'm not really sure, but Lunamorph you cannot get from the dust store because it's the master collection card. So this one is primarily dependent on intensity, technological intensity. So I'm running quite a few technological relics on this particular, and you can see my technological relics, and I'm running 1 copy of a commander relic on it, just to give it a bit more health and a bit more power. So all I'm going to do, I'm just going to get my intensity as high as possible. Don't want to do that. Oh god, I think we're gonna die. We're almost out of health, so I'm just gonna activate everything and see how much damage we can do. So as you can see, almost a full board of power gem 1s. If I got it up to 300, if I got it up to 340 intensity, so we did manage to do quite a bit of damage. And the reason why we've done so much damage is because 2 of the cards on that particular deck is Reforge. So we got Reforge Lipora and we got Reforge Flamefoot, and those are the 2 main damage dealers. So they done quite a bit of damage to actually get me out of trouble there. So these cards are 2 good cards to actually Reforge, because when this one is Reforged, it actually creates power gem 1s. So we're gonna have a look at the main deck, which is this one. I've only used it once before, and it doesn't, you're unable really to get a full board of firepower gems. Totally unable, because I'm only running 1 copy of the support card, and 1 copy of the support card is totally unable to convert the board. So if I go ahead and just activate all my battle skills, so you can see straight away I haven't even got enough fire power gems on the board. I've only got about 10 fire power gems on the board. So straight away you can see the problem. I can't convert most of the power gems that I create to fire power gems, so it's gonna take you a while before they start overwrite each other. So the 3 cards that are producing the rainbow gems will eventually start overwriting each other's gems, and the ultra rare will start converting the rainbow gems into firepower gems. But it's quite a powerful deck, but it's just that this deck is very difficult to play. It takes a lot of effort and takes a lot of time before you can convert up to 1/4 or 3/4 of the board into firepower gems. That's what realistically why I wasn't interested in this deck. I wasn't even going for this deck. No interest whatsoever in this deck, and I got the full deck. I realistically would have wanted to get a better deck. I don't think this deck is good. I think it's absolute rubbish. Even though I've got it, I think it's absolute rubbish, and I won't be running it whatsoever. I won't be using it. I just wanted to showcase it to show you that it's garbage. So I've got a rubbish deck. This is the deck that I will be using, my Stone Tech deck. It's the one that I've been using for the ultimate bosses and overkill and ultra kill bosses. I managed to get 300% overkill on the ultra kill bosses, and I managed to get up to level 7 on the ultimate bosses, and I think I'm doing fine. I'm not looking to finish in the top 20 or even in the top 50, but just to stay in the legendary league is I'm all right with that. I'm okay with that. All I'm doing now is just trying to enjoy the event. So I've actually cancelled my VIP, and my VIP ends I think either tomorrow or the day after. So I'm trying to complete the collection before my VIP runs out, because as soon as my VIP runs out, I won't be able to get the extra VIP rewards in the collection. So I really want to see how much of the collection I can actually go through before my VIP runs out. I think I've got 1 or 2 days left on my VIP. So I said I was going to cancel my VIP because I do not like the direction that the game is going in, and I won't resubscribe to the VIP until I see positive change within the game itself. So far, I'm really enjoying the event because I'm not focused on completing the quest, and I'm not focusing on finishing high in the Legend League. I'm just focusing on enjoying myself. So I've been using loads of different decks. Some are fun to play, some are very complicated to play, but I'm just trying different decks, and I've got some fun decks, but I'm not showcasing the fun decks because they're absolute rubbish, they're absolute garbage, but they're fun to play. They take a lot of keys before they can kill one of the bosses, so it's pointless, but it's just a bit of fun. Try to have a lot of fun with this game because network isn't making the game any fun. So that's what I've got for you today. Hope you liked it. Hope the deck combos that I show was help to you. You can drop me a like, you can subscribe if you like the content on the channel. I'm intending to change up a lot of the content that I present on this channel. I'm working on a bit of content behind the scene. I'm not ready yet to present it. As soon as I'm ready, I will let you guys know. So until the next video, have a great day. Try and enjoy the event. Peace.